Right, and welcome to Star Wars Empire War, but it's realistic, the Imperial Campaign. My name is Admiral Rooster, typically in command of the fledgling Rebel Alliance, but in today's episode and the foreseeable future with this mini-series that's not a mini-series at this point, we are role-playing as Admiral Dave in his fantasy of clearing out the galaxy of the underworld and the Rebel Alliance. Welcome everybody, back to the stream again. My gosh, have a lot of things happened this past week. I have so much to talk about, so many exciting things. What's up, Hassan? We have Umbaran starfighters. What? I didn't even know we could build those. Build limit of 5. Well, we're going to make an order for 5 of them. I would absolutely love to see them in action. I got no clue on how good they are, but absolutely welcome to the stream. Apologies for the delay, everybody. I was not sleeping very much last night. So I messaged you guys. I put a message on Discord and everything saying that we delay the stream a little bit, and turns out it was daylight savings. So oh my goodness. Let's turn on all the things. Shout out to Captain Shaq. And if I sound a little bit nasally, my apologies, folks. It is allergy season. All right, let's get things started, shall we? Let us get things started. I wish I understood what you said, Hassan. Let's see where we're headed here. In the thumbnail, I really want to go after the CSA, the Corporate Sector Authority. These guys have Venators, so that is ultimately the primary objective for today's episode. We're going to bring over our homies and send them to Korriban, or Dantooine honestly probably would have been a better bet for everyone, but that's okay, because I want to go and start hitting the CSA a little bit. How you doing? What's up? Kind? Very nice to see you. All right. We have ground troops, stealth troops from the AI that randomly came over to Falleen. So now we have a whole siege to perform. Let's grab all the ground troops in this sector. Move them there. Or not. What? Oh my gosh. First battle of today. The Hutts are coming back. Oh my gosh. Oh, you must do your homework. Best of luck with that, Hassan. Best of luck. No worries. I have to do the exact same thing. I am always studying. In the rare times that I am not studying, I'll be doing YouTube, but I'm always working on the school stuff. You know, you gotta keep those priorities straight. So, oh, welcome, new member. Hello, welcome to the Rooster supporter team. That's what I'm talking about. That's nice. Thank you for the membership, and thank you for supporting me instead of Dave. That's what I'm talking about. All right, homies. Already off to a good start to the stream with my sinuses, but also the supporter. Look at this broadside. We're gonna get some artillery coming in against the enemy. You'll love to see it. Let's absolutely do that. I've got a single mining TIE fighter here. Imagine that. They had to go in and texture this whole thing, model this thing for this kind of Easter egg TIE fighter. I wonder, are you any different from the other fighters? You're a swarm fighter, 15. Oh, you have 10 shields. Oh, fascinating. You are better than a more normal TIE fighter. You have 10 shield versus they don't have shields at all. That is excellent. Oh my gosh. How you doing, Karamachi? Let's bring in everyone to bear except Marauders. I kind of want you to hold tight just because you're not a free ship. We paid for you. Well, actually, we got you from a reward. I don't want to lose you. Also, bulk. What are you? You're a freighter, right? Yeah, you're a bulk freighter. Fantastic. Yeah, you get out of there. Mining Guild is flexing on the Imperial Navy with those TIE fighter shields. That's what I'm saying. That's right, Revan. They are absolutely flexing on the Imperial homies with the shielding. And it's funny because the Mining Guild TIE fighters are literally just TIEs that have a chunk bitten out of them. Like, look at this. Look at that. They're so weird looking, but they got shields for whatever reason. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Already off to a good start. Get the Star Galleon up. So with the Hutts, they're not that fighter heavy from what I can tell. Hold on a second. Everyone, I want everybody. Everyone who I don't want to lose, of course. I don't want that bulk freighter to do this. Everybody here, go target this guy this carrier. I don't think we can take out this Dorbola, so I'm not even going to try it. Let's just send our artillery at it. And TIE bombers, you as well. Hit this thing. Blast it away. We're the broadsiders. Broadsiders, I want you to hit this guy's shields, please. That would be best bet. And the Marauder, of course, you do the same thing. I want to make sure that we take out as many things as we can that we can take out. It's better to go after the smaller ships just in case we can't puncture through. Who is getting hit? Oh my gosh, space station, my guy. You are getting absolutely blasted. Carrick, I love the fact that you are here. Please stun this guy. Stun him. Ion barrage him. Please, 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 please. You chase after the homie. You keep hitting it. Is he running away? Do we have engines? He has engines that are operational. Bombers. Where are my bombers? Bombers. Hey, can we stop this guy from running? Can we hit his engines real quick? Can we blast him away? Because the enemy's surrounding us right now. And it's not looking too good. fellas, take this guy. Oh my god. Yeah. Finished a very hard week of school. Tell me about it. Hey, Nightbot, how you doing? What's up? Oh, beautiful. Did we take that thing down? Yes, we did. All right. Hold on. Pause. Marauders still have their shields kind of operational. Not bad. We have another Marauder here. How's this guy? Is this guy right into our midst? We could try taking him out. This one right here. Why don't you hit his engines first now that he's kind of in the zone. Meanwhile, where are our TIE bombers? Hello, TIE bombers. Good to see you. Hit this guy's engines too. Stop him from moving, just so he doesn't retreat from us. Him retreating is a really, really bad thing. We don't want that. So hit this guy's engines. Do you have any? No, you don't have any abilities. You do. Increase your weapon fire rate, and you are down. Okay, we just lost that broadsider, and that's so sad. Bro went down, and the rockets that he fired missed. At least you fired your ordnance, I guess, but that's actually quite unfortunate. We're losing this Marauder. Why don't you pull? See if you can get out of there. You start distracting the enemy. Ah, no, you're not going to make it. Farewell. I would rather take this thing out and lose the Marauders than not, at least at the moment. We'll see if that is the right strategy or not. How about everyone just target this thing real quick? Come on, Marauders. There we go. Pull the retreat. Get out of there. Get me out. Oh, I'm not bad. A little bit sinusy, nasally. I'm okay. Gosh, man, there's so much I gotta tell you guys though. Wait, did I just lose the Marauder? Oh no, I didn't. Woo, okay, we're good. Good first battle. Oh my god. So last week I ended the stream early because I was starting my new rotation, which essentially is a 1 month long job where your objective is to learn. And I did that to study. And so every rotation I get kind of nervous because I just want to make sure that I'm not dead weight. So I'm constantly studying for them, like anything that can help me during the rotation, because we're not just there to sit around. Most of the time we're there to be tested. Where are my ground troops? Ground troops, go over to Falleen. And so I was studying rigorously last Sunday post stream. And so I know what you guys are talking about, those hard weeks of school. Man, oh man, have I had a lot of them. It's the perks of being a lifelong student. Yeah, I've been playing Awaken the Rebellion. Yeah, it is a tough mod, man. It is a tough mod, but it's so much fun. Fellas, you know the drill. After every battle, I need you to yell at me to save, because we got to make sure we're still doing that. I got to make sure that if I crash, it's not too much of a painful bring back. Wow, Iriadu pays really well. Why? Taxes. So this Moth Palace really does it, huh? House of the Emperor, huh? I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know it brings in that much cash. I knew it was significant, but not like that. That is solid. Who is corrupting us? Is Coruscant? What was that thing? Does that mean rocketeering? Okay. So the criminal underworld is definitely messing up with our planets, man. Oh my god, no problem. All right. What do we got here? I've got 4 suppression troops. I've got the Top Gun squad and TIE fighters. This should be an easy dub. Hold on. Bring in the E-webs. Of course. Bring in the E-webs. Send them over and let's see if we can pop Han and Chewie real quick. We are going to have some concern over the locals on this planet because the militia is not going to be friendly to the Empire or the Rebellion. So we'll see what happens in that one. Join on in, all troops, and get down. Get down right now. There is a snow speeder here, which is good against infantry, but thankfully we have an E-Web. The E-Web will be our makeshift anti-air, so that'll be fine. Bring in the AT-AT. Just bring in all suppression troops. We're gonna need them. Yeah, we'll have 8 E-Webs. 8 E-Webs should be good enough for this battle. I'd be willing to bet. Oh, I don't see much yellow, actually. Follow the leader. Prince Zizor, eliminate all of the troops over the planet. Okay. So there are going to be the locals there, the local militia, that is going to be some not so friendly folks. So let's do this as a group, folks. I could bring in the Top Gun squad. In fact, I will probably, but at the moment, no. I want to make sure that we do a little bit more siege going on with the Empire. It's something that I feel like I haven't done enough of in the past few streams. Like we haven't just laid waste to a planet Empire style. And so that's obviously what we're going to be doing here. Everyone move on in, and be very cautious. What the heck are you doing, guys? Are you stuck? Get in the AT-AT then. Don't get stuck. Get in there. Alright, you too, E-Web. Is there another spot? No, I don't think so. Okay, well that E-Web, you keep running. You AT-AT, you charge up. At least you got some troops. What's going on, Trench? Good to hear from you, man. I'm doing great. I am doing splendid, man. I hope you're doing well too. I heard we're doing some events on the Discord shortly, so I can't wait to join them whenever they are in a week or two. It's exciting times, and man, oh man, there's a lot of excitement for Star Wars right now because of Andor Season 2. A lot of people are really excited about that one. A show that is incredibly underrated. I've never seen it, but I mean, in terms of first impressions when we saw it at Star Wars Celebration in 2019, a lot of people were like, what? But why? Why? And then now everyone adores it. So I really have to see it, man. I really have to see that show. Alright, suppression troops, why don't you get down? E-Webs, you prepare yourself here. You are our light armor support. Of course, also the infantry as well. You're the channel. That's awesome, man. That's good. If you search up, I have no idea who that is. I'm not too privy to the. I think he's a Minecraft YouTuber who you're talking about, right? Are these? Oh, these are the same things that were in D-Day, fellas. Where are my history buffs here? These are the defenses that were put on Normandy and all the beaches. I think this is probably a common defense thing. What's up, man? How you doing, Gipito? Hey, Lena. Good to see ya. All right, bring them in. We got some ground troops. Look at this. Like easy win. Okay. Here's the good thing about this kind of battle. It is multi-faction, and so the troops from the underworld are going to be no, I'm not privy to him. What series am I doing after this? That's a good question, man. That's a really good question. Hey, Danish. So the good thing about this kind of battle, this having 3 different factions, is the underworld is weakening the rebels, and because of we're the ones who are attacking, we can't really get weakened to an extreme extent. There is anti-air, probably. So I will lose some air units, but this will be guaranteed a win. Oh, really? A World War II book? No way. Man, I love me some good history. Love World War II history. I talked about that in the D-Day episode of Star Wars Empire War, but it's realistic. Ridiculous series, man. It is just crazy. And I'm having really fun with the like special episodes I've been doing these past few weeks, where every single episode I'm doing something different, man. How you doing, Jaka? Good to hear from you. Absolutely loving the YouTube channel. It's so good. Now, what the plan is for the next series? Great question. I have a calendar that I use all the time for YouTube. Every YouTube channel, I have calendars. I calendar like crazy. everyone stay here, hold position, capture this command post first. Yeah, so I calendar a lot, and so I have had a lot of ideas, or not ideas, I've had a lot of concrete things that I have planned, but also, you know, just like with everything, if you're having fun, it's hard to stick to that kind of calendar, especially because YouTube is not, it's not an obligation, or at least I try not to make it, because it just makes it makes the creative aspect not very easy or not tenable. And it just, your best work doesn't come out of you forcing it out of yourself. It's usually, of course, there has to be some sort of feeling of obligation, I guess, to inspire you to do something, to get you to do something. Usually your best work comes from when you're at peace. Oh my gosh, I thought those bombers were dropping off on me because I totally forgot I'm the Empire. I was like, what did I just do? Oh my gosh, I just sent my headphone flying. I was like, what did I just do? It's probably the best time for me to say, folks, I am exhausted. Absolutely exhausted because of the sinuses. So I'm a little sinasty at the moment. But hey, I'm just having fun. This is my fun time. You know a lot about World War II. You know a lot about history. Yeah, dude. Love history. Yeah. Star Wars and Halo. Dude, oh man. So many people have tried to get me into Halo. I remember we would play Halo a lot, like the multiplayer, when I was a senior at university. Now I'm like a super duper senior. It's a grad school. Oh my gosh, we just blasted Han Solo right there. Holy moly. Those E-webs, dude. Oh my god. These poor homies are getting absolutely obliterated. Oh, look at all those particle effects. It's all from the E-webs. Oh my god, dude. I used to play like a Halo multiplayer with some of the friends in my dorm every so often, and man, it was just so fun. It was so ridiculous, the things we would do, and just have those laughs, those hoots and hollers. I was telling somebody yesterday, actually, you know, he was talking about it. He was complaining how he was studying on a Saturday night, and I was like, yeah, man. Like, I've lived for those studying on Saturday nights, those Friday nights, and you know, it's kind of depressing, but like, I, especially when I started grad school, I would spend a lot of Friday and Saturday nights for YouTube, just to make sure that I got all of my ducks in order. But I would spend a lot of Friday and Saturday nights alone, like in an isolated study room, and it kind of sucked. Like, what's up, World War II guy? Oh, we got a World War II guy. We got history buffs here. Yeah. I do that a lot, and I always kind of felt that FOMO. I never understood FOMO, which means fear of missing out. People talk about that in college. I never really understood that until I had like options on the weekend of things to do. But before, when I was like starting grad school and starting YouTube and stuff, I was like, I don't care. There's nothing more important than me doing well in my academics and then also enjoying myself with YouTube. Like, I didn't have any worries about what I'd do else besides that. And so I was telling the homie yesterday, I was like, man, you know, those experiences you have where you were studying hard on Saturdays, number one, you'll be very proud of yourself once you do well. Number two, if you incorporate a really good strategy, which is a nice work hard, play hard type of situation, which is, you know, you really dedicate yourself to the thing that you want to do, and then afterward, or once you get to a point where you're comfortable, you do something that really inspires you, or really gives you that spark. It's like that squeeze. So for instance, for me, that's at the time it was my tech channel, but now it's both my tech channel and the gaming channel. You know, those things really made those times where I was studying for a long time worth it. So you gotta find something like that, fellas. You gotta find something like that. AT-AT, blast this rebel camp away, please. Drop off your troops. Drop off all the homies. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Star Wars Empire War, but it is a disaster. So far, it's actually not as much of a disaster as I was not hoping for, but I was thinking it'd be. It actually seems like a manageable situation at the moment, although we are getting attacked by a variety of different factions, such as the Hutts blasting through. I want ground troops. You just keep moving, keep finding up any other homies. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Thank goodness we got eyes. Get me some swarm fighters, please. Get me some swarm fighters. Cover the map, and then get me the Top Gun squad for that targeted attack. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Alright, all TIE fighters, all default TIE fighters, you move out and just start dealing with the enemy. Meanwhile, Top Gun, you go aim for things that are actually important here. Is there a bunker that has any ground troops? No, just an empty bunker. We have some rebels here, though. Why don't we go take them out real quick? I'll use one pair for them and then another pair for these homies right here. Those are the saboteurs popping in. All right, fellas, you, AT-AT, you're doing pretty well. Or you did pretty well, but you're kind of not able to move in the direction I need you to. Why don't you just go find another place to attack the enemy. I ain't got a clue. About to hit 30 on watching. Yeah, man, we're at 31. That's incredible. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the stream as much as I am. I'm losing my Top Gun squad. Okay, hold up. All right, whoa, I didn't even realize there's anti-air. Okay, go take out that flat cannon pod, please. Let's do that real quick. Can I get some target saturation, fellas? Can I have honestly, all TIE fighters? Pull out of your operation. Do some target saturation here because we have this flat cannon that is blasting away my Top Gun homies. TIE fighters, come here. Please help me. Please help me. Go, take the fire away from this homie. He's getting hit. Yes, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. No! Okay, never mind. Bro is down. We lost. Oh my gosh. Well, we did it. Nice. Nice job. All right, TIEs. Am I proud of you? Absolutely. let me get the default TIE fighters right here. Why don't you go light up this squad, see how well you guys are at that. What is this? These are just normal level 1 ground troops. Come on, TIE fighters. I know you're good at taking out ground troops, I think. My Top Gun squad also is okay. You guys are more like anti-tank DBH, I think. Get in there. Blast away. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, yes. We're taking out those homies. And then who else we got? Are our ground troops really... What? Hold on a second. I knew it was an empty bunker, bro. I knew it was an empty bunker. Oh my gosh. Nice job, Top Gun. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you helped out these homies because they wouldn't have been able to do it without you. And did we take out all those ground troops? No, I don't think so. I see something. What is that? Is that a rat? The heck is that? That is a rat. Okay, never mind. Ooh, there's some large rodents on the street. Interesting. Okay, take out this tank. That might actually be it for the enemy. No. Where else are the rebels? Where else are these homies? Is there like one unit here? I'm willing to bet there's like one. There's like one guy there. Where's the AT-AT? Oh, you're in a corner. Never mind. You move on over. Find me the rebels. Oh, man. No, don't take that bunker. That bunker's a bad idea. It's an empty bunker. It's an empty bunker. What else am I looking for on this map? Are we just... Do we have to take out the... eliminate them to take over the planet? Oh, we have to take everybody. Oh, yikes. Okay, take out that bunker turret real quick. Blast it away. And then we have to do like a legitimate siege. This is no play here. We have to literally go and take out this entire planet again because of the rebels. You got to be kidding me, man. Oh, I'm getting played. I'm getting played. Oh my god. Yeah, good siege. Thank you, World War II guy. I appreciate it, man. Nice. Who are these homies? Oh, look at that. Well, they're gone now. TIEs, why don't you go take out this platform right here? That building, that structure. Hit this one too. And we also have some infantry that's lighting you up. Why don't you go? Yeah. These good infantry? No, those are just militia. That's fine. I mean, you can deal with them too. But it appears that we really have to put our best foot forward in this fight. And not attack an empty bunker. Look, even the E-Webs are cringing at this sight. They're like, what the heck? What's up, Spencer? They're like, what are you doing? Ground troops, yes, please actually fight things that are important. Yes, droids, do anything except nothing. Don't do things that are pointless. There you go, hit that building. Beautiful, AT-AT. Nice. Alright. Oh my gosh, dude. Keep taking out that building. Where's my Top Gun squad? Top Gun? Oh. How was victory ours? I don't get it. Destroy all enemy land forces. We did that a while ago. Alright, we won. How did we win? What? Where did that even come from? Welcome to Star Wars Empire War, but it's a disaster, in which that was an absolute disaster for the rebels and the underworld. Reminder, folks. Every time I finish a battle, I got this one, but every time I finish a battle, make sure to yell at me to save. Alright, Falleen, you're now ours again. Good to see you, Holmes. Any special conditions for today's episode? The special condition is I want to go attack the Corporate Sector Authority. That's primary objective number 1. Go take out the CSA, or at least try to take out the CSA to some extent. I can't promise I'll do a lot. We have Dave right by Yavin. Wow. Yavin, I kind of want to make that a special episode. So no, we're not. Yes, dude, I got a lot of saves, man. I got a lot of saves. I can choose the delay on how the stream is. I do have some interesting delays. All right. How are we doing on Mandalore? Still being built up. So Dave, your fleet is going to probably have to sit pretty. Where is our? I remember somebody asked for a pocket Star Destroyer fleet. The Gladiators. I made it. I just don't know who asked for it. That's 1. And then 2, where they are. I have 4 here and then 6 up north. That's only 10. I honestly could have sworn I built way more than that. Who are you? Oh, you're a pocket Star Destroyer. All right. Well, you'll command the fleet of just them. Maybe that'll be our next condition for the next episode. KDY trust restored. With the able to gain back the trust with persuasive methods. What was the trust? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong on Quad? I don't care. I'm just going to get a Bellator, which is 15 minutes. Are you for real to build one of these things? Okay. Okay. Really, are you building stuff up? Yeah, you are. I love it. All right. Take some more dreadnoughts, TBH. That's probably the best thing we could do. Ah, pocket Star Destroyers are being built up here. Very interesting. Get me. I will honestly take some more broadsiders this time. Okay, now we've got enough of these pocket Star Destroyers. The Gladiators, they're chilling. We got a lot of them. Yeah. Talking about the Gladiator. There you go. We got it. Follow the Republic. I have not played the Republic in actually a couple months. It was a couple months. I played Awakening of the Clone Wars. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, probably eventually. You know, we'll see what happens. We will get there when we get there. Okay, I have a plan. Foolproof, no. Guaranteed to be good, maybe. Dave, go to Korriban. This fleet, you go up north. And you, I am not going to send your fleet, but I am going to send you because I need an admiral. Honestly, I probably should send Thrawn. What am I doing? Okay. Who are you again? Are you an admiral or are you a captain? Let me see what you're good at. All right, what's up, man? All right, what are you? You are a cruiser captain. You are not going to help me. I thought you would. I do like this fleet, though. You know what? Just build me more gladiators. If we want to do an episode of only gladiators, we'll do it later. We're going to do a two-pronged attack. I want... what's your name? Are you Screed? Okay. You are going to Deltuine, and I'm going to send... Actually, I'm going to send you first. And then Dave, you're going to Etti IV. We're going to do a two-pronged assault. I want both homies to get in there. You go Dave, and you go Screed. Move in. I want a pincer maneuver. That's not a pincer maneuver. I want to just get them. Just go in. Overwhelm the enemy with a multi-flank attack. What's my favorite victory? Class 1 or Class 2? Dude, easily the Class 1. Class 2 is cool because it has the ions. The Class 1, it just hits different, man. I like the fact that it does subsystem damage, and it feels like it does way more of an impact to the Mon Calamari cruisers than the Victory 2. Maybe it's just me, but that's what I feel. And it's hard to replace that. Also, this is the map of Coruscant, I think, so I totally got, like, whiplash for a second. I was so confused. I was like, what the heck happened? Fighter-only fleet. Yeah, I've already done that. I've done that. We'll see. I know Andre wants me to do dreadnoughts only. To be determined. You know, these streams are always ridiculous, so I'll probably add some crazy thing, as always. Dave, though, is a very fighter-heavy hero as we enter the end game, or the high-tech levels of the Empire. I didn't want to give Dave an Imperial 2 because we already have an Imperial 2 hero, that being Thrawn. I wanted to keep him as an Imperial 1, but I didn't want him to be lame, so I brought him fighters. So many fighters, and even Gozantis that drop off fighters. So Dave literally brings in fighters after fighters after fighters after fighters after fighters. So that's Dave in a nutshell. Meanwhile, you stop moving, my friend. You stop moving. I need you to watch out. The enemy has a lot of high tonnage ships. I see an Invincible on the map and a Praetor battlecruiser or a tag. So our only way of really defeating that will be with proper strategy, proper tactics. So what I'm... Oh no, Dave, your fighters are getting hit real bad. Okay, all fighters, clear out this one squadron right here of interceptors. Take them down. Meanwhile, let's get Dave. Of course, we need to go for the primary objective of anti-starfighter support, being those Lancers. Let's also get us some lovely artillery that'll be able to bash the enemy. And then what do you provide again? You have point defense, right? Wait, what? I thought you have point defense. I thought that's the whole point of what you do. No, I think the gladiators have point defense. So you post up, help out, and I will take another Imperial 1. Actually, I'll take 2 of them. After that, well, that's a great question after that. Which Bellator is the one that I'm making? I'm just making a Bellator, man. Like a default skin Bellator, I think. Okay. I've got a little bit left. I could bring in some fighters, which would be beneficial. But we do have just so many things to hit. Like large targets. And we already have the Lancers and the Gladiators already, which will help us with the Starfighter support. I will get us 1 Gozanti. And then I will also grab 2 of the Broadsiders. Alright, there you go. Nice. What else do I got? I've got Interceptors I can bring in. Cool. How much tactical pop you got? 13. That'll get me to 270. And what are you? You're 8. Alright, bring in the last Broadside. You have no anti-starfighter support, so I'll get you another Gozanti Interceptor. Beautiful. Hello, my fleet. Hello. What do you bring in? You got me 2 TIE Brutes, I think. Yeah, 2 TIE Brutes and 1 TIE Bomber. So a TIE Brute is essentially like a really buff TIE fighter that not only can fight other fighters like a TIE fighter, but also kind of survive better, has better survivability. But on top of that, it's also good at taking out corvettes and frigates. Excellent. Oh man, alright. Get the sub mod with all the exclusive heroes. Yes, we do have a sub mod with Admiral Dave and Admiral Rooster on the Steam. Shout out to our mod developer GP1701, plus our other mod developer and mod narrator on Discord, Admiral Curse. Both of those guys have been throwing Admiral Rooster and Admiral Curse to a lot of Okay. We're doing okay against these starfighters. We're doing okay. You have point defense, I swear. I thought you do. I thought that's like the whole point of why you're good. Pick it. Rapidly deploy its fighter loadout. Support its fleet. Okay. So I'm dead. Okay. Everyone stop moving and just start rocketing this guy. Oh, yes. How many rockets did you miss, bro? How do you do that? You send all these bursts, but you miss a grand majority of them. Who's hitting? Who's hitting? Is that a recusant? Oh. Of course. Okay, so we've got anti-starfighter support in the recusant. Recusants are very dangerous ships. I want all my fighters. You would be best in line. So get over here. I want you to get out of there, type roots. I don't want you to be fighting. It's not your time right now. You're not going to heal up. And the enemy's coming to us, actually, so we can hold the line. Hold position. What the heck are you doing, my man? What are you doing? What are you doing and where are you going? The Empire is best when it faces up front, and what you are doing is showing everybody your rear. It's not going to help us in this fight. I want interceptors on hand, please. And that recusant. That recusant is charging in, unfortunately. I need to find out where the bombers are. Here's a heavy gunship right here. These are the skip raids. This is probably our main objective. We got the recusant here that I want to start lighting up. Dave, you better watch it, buddy. They're going to aim at you. You aim at that, and you as well. See if you can hit that guy from afar. You can't? Okay, you can't. I really don't want you also to move up Star Destroyer. So you just kind of hold position, and then victory, you're already facing a good spot, so just unload. Dave, I also want you to... No, don't unload. Where are my fighters and what are they doing? This is an Alpha Strike starfighter, so you're okay. You can blast apart enemy starfighters before they have a chance to shoot at their unshielded hulls. Okay, what are you? You are a gunship. Not really that important. Okay. I want all of my TIE bombers on hand, please. All TIE bombers. Where are the other TIE bombers here? Where are you? There you are. You're group 2. So we've got group 1 is the interceptors, group 2 are the TIE bombers. Group 2, you are going to just sit back and defend Dave. You can dogfight just a tad. Not a lot though, so kind of hold out. I don't know what the question was, Trench. Who's a better Admiral, Tuck or Trench? Oh, Trench for sure. Mark Tuck was only in 1 episode. Trench came back from the dead. And Trench is a cooler. Trench is a cooler. Alright. Let's, oh, beautiful. We took out the, we took out that recusant, which means our fighters have a clear path. I want interceptors. Interceptors now. Wait. Stop. I pressed the double time. Interceptors, go and clear out these skip rays. They are the enemy's kind of mild bombers. Meanwhile, I want Gozantes. I want you to go in and start blasting a hole through the enemy's fighter holdout right here. Yeah, blast a hole through them. Blast a hole through their formation. And start clearing an opening for our TIE bombers, because they're definitely going to get hit by a variety of different things. TIE fighters, get in there. You TIE interceptors, why don't you go clear out these other skip rays right here. Beautiful. Yes. It's very good. Very good. Keep them off of this homie right here. He's taking some heat. The enemy also has a Victory Star Destroyer. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody likes fireworks too. Wow. Let's make sure that we give him a taste of our medicine real quick. I want this flank to push up just a tad. You, Gladiator, have been pretty much dead weight. That Gladiator, at least. I don't know about the other one. Sorry, buddy. Alright. But, hold up. Pause. Stop. TIE bombers. Go and take out this guy's shields. I want interceptors on hand, guarding up our homies. You gotta watch out for these Alpha Strike fighters. They're definitely a little bit of a danger. Let's go take this guy down. Maybe rock his engines actually first, just so he can get hit by our whatever we have left. Fleet. Hit these engines too. He's got another one. Another set of them. Nice. Good job. Now pick him apart. The enemy might... Yeah, exactly. I kind of feeling the enemy's flanking. Okay, we've got Alpha Strike starfighter there, interceptor support, and then Alpha Strike. Okay, I want interceptors. Go clear them out. Guard our homies because we're not going to have them for long. Meanwhile, let's get these guys formed up as well and bring up the fleet. Push it. Push up. No. Bad pathfinding. Bad pathfinding. You move straight. Move straight. There you go. All right. Rest of the fleet, charge up. You are doing very well, actually. I approve. Our bombers are getting chewed apart, though, so I want all bombers. You pull. No, you don't. You won't make it. I need you to go take out the shields of this tag right here. Yeah, go hit this guy's shields. Some of you go for those shields. Other of you go for those shields. Yeah, okay. Go do that. Meanwhile, interceptors, you're not going to last long. I'm going to send in the TIE fighters to help you out. We have to win this fight, the starfighter battle, so that's what we're going to do. I want Star Destroyers. I want you to charge up ever so slightly. Dave has a really tight formation. It's hard to lose that. Or it's hard if you lose that. You don't want to. Bring in the Lancer especially. You get over there. Dave, buddy, I'm going to have you go up. Lancer, you're okay. Other cruisers like the Gladiator, you move. Go and go. Okay. Now we're bringing our firepower up to bear. The concern is that we are getting ourselves in a little bit of an opening. Unfortunately, we are exposing ourselves, and I am losing TIE fighters like mad. Look, the TIE bombers are cleared out. We started with, I think, 8 of them, and we have 3 full squadrons left. Who knows if we're even full. Take out those long-range turbos, so this guy is forced to go and attack us from a distance. Hello. Hey, Leonidas. It's good to hear from you. What's the time for me? It's like noon. We just went through daylight saving, so... And my voice. Under the weather as can be. But not like sick. I just, I've got some. Again. Alright. Victory, you clear that guy out. You as well. You as well. I'm not in New York City. I would like to check out New York. I've never been there. Oh my gosh, I just lost so many TIE fighters. I saw it. It went from 8 to 4 instantaneously. What happened? Okay, blast away all of our ships. Blast away this Invincible. I think it's this guy. He's good at taking out starfighters. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. We're losing TIE fighters to a swarm. Not good. We're the Lancers. The Lancers should be chilling. You shouldn't be in the back, though. I don't want you to be... I need you to be in the front of the formation on the back. You, Lancer, you get over here. Definitely watch out, though. Definitely watch out. You have to watch out for these fighters. Look at this disaster we have here. Look at this fighter swarm. They're not even good fighters, but they're good enough. I want all fighters in our formation to fall back. Get out of there. We're not going to win. We're not gonna win. Oh boy, oh boy. Spent about $500 in the past few days on a what, Liam? My God. No, TIE Brute. Oh my gosh. What was the point of that? You just lost your wingman by charging up to the enemy. There's 2 of you and like 10 of them. Do the math. You're a TIE fighter still. You might be beefier. You're still a TIE fighter, bro. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Alright. You have to do it as a swarm. The only way you're going to win a fighter fight is in a swarm. It's not worth it for you to charge in all willy-nilly. You have to be calculated with this kind of fight. So I will grab all of you, and you'll do a swarm together. So here, go by the, okay, the enemy's doing a swarm too. We've got heavy fighters, so some bombers, any bombers in the back. Alpha Strike, Swarm Fighter, they've got to be hiding some bombers. Let me see. No, they're not. This is the only one with proton torpedoes. Okay. I want all fighters, go take out the back one or aim for the back one, except the interceptors. You go and clear out this singular Arc 170. Poor guy. He's really going for it, ain't he? He's gone. Okay. Here's a strategy that I don't usually employ. I want all fighters to go at the rear. Because your interceptors, you're really fast. These Alpha Strikes won't hurt you as much. If you blast to the rear, you'll get out of that bad position, and you just charge right through. You essentially go through them like butter. Meanwhile, our massive like hammer of our fighters will go in and just take out whoever they see fit. Beautiful. Yes, this is exactly what I need them to do. Fly through the formation and then hit them from the back. Meanwhile, we surround them with the rest of our TIE fighters and our Gozantis, and our formation is the fighters should easily win this, especially given that we have the fleet support. Well done. You broadsider, I'm going to have you retreat. It is not a good position for you. Please give me some better pathfinding. This Star Destroyer is getting hit really bad, so we're going to have Dave and the second Star Destroyer go help out and go defend there. And why don't we have the Star Destroyer go in and clear out? Same with Dave. And the Pocket Star Destroyer. Why don't we go hit these space stations now? Beautiful. Alright. What do we got here? Is this a Golan? Yeah. Alright, Victor. You go take out that Golan and you go hit it as well. Go in there. Beautiful. Special unit in Empire War. I love adding units to Empire War. It's just so fun. And it's just so entertaining, like how we added Santa Claus for the Christmas tree. Alright, Star Destroyer, you go clear out the space station. Emperor shield so he doesn't recharge. Pocket Star Destroyer, you help out. You're not going to be as high tonnage as I want you to be, but you're going to be good enough. You'll do for now. I want all of the ships to charge in right through the enemy. And other Star Destroyer, well done. You're going to tank. You have some really good armor, but you do have to watch out. They're hitting you with things that are going to puncture that armor, such as the turbo laser satellite. You were going to help him by putting down as much rocket fire as you can, but unfortunately the enemy does have some point defense. I don't know from what. Does this Golan just have point defense by nature? Like, what? What is point defensing all of our rockets? I can't believe that. I did not know that Golan 1s have that, or is this just a special Golan 1 for the CSA? Maybe that's the case. But that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. 14 viewing squadrons? Pretty crazy. My god. That's a lot of fighters, man. That's a lot of fighters, man. Alright. Formation, stay together. Do not fall into disarray. You have to stay as a group. Strength in numbers, but more like strength in companionship. I need you guys to stay together so that we don't separate with this, because it's just not good for the troops. They're not good one. I want the Star Destroyer. You charge in, bring in the rest of that fleet, and move to that northern position. Right at that Fire Star defense station. Meanwhile, you homies, you're going to go west, southwest, and you're going to clear out the next Golan, which is going to have, of course, going to have some point defense. I want fighters. Let's do some target saturation here. Maybe some of the point defense will be avoided. What is going on? Oh, it's an ability. Right. You have to turn it on. Alright, okay. Bring in the TIE fighters, the TIE bombers. Also edited in the droid carrier and the I love it. What's up, Hassan? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's go. Is there a point defense hard point? No. So just hit the shield generator. And all of our fighters do exactly what I love to have you do the most. Target saturation. Make sure that the enemy space station uses its good weapon systems that can damage our ships or damage the important ships on things that are not as important. So for instance, I never want to send my bombers in alone. I want to send them in with my TIE fighters so that the laser cannons are not just aiming at the TIE bombers, they're also aiming at the TIE fighters. AI can't control that very easy, so it's just the win-win for me, man. It's the win-win for me. Alright. We've got... This portion of the fleet is doing excellently, actually. You guys keep moving. Keep going. Keep grooving over to here. There seems to be a CSA large shipyard. That'll be a good fight. And then you fellas, did you take out that Golan yet? So close. Let's aim for the next Golan now. The fighters should be able to handle it. Yeah, they did. Easy. Other fighters, I want you to go after the Golan as well. Best to do that. Oh. Hey, the enemy's retreating. All right. Look at that. Hey. No, you're fine. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Space station is down. Absolutely ridiculous. What a day, man. What a day. What a day. Look at that. Look at all that we won, dude. Look at all that we won. Oh, shoot, we gotta save. No story time yet. I should save the story time for story time. I haven't done story time in a while. Alright. Take care, Leonidas. Good luck with your meeting. Oh, dude, that was awesome. That was a really good battle. Let's go get Delta win. Easy dub. Yeah, Leonidas is leaving, everybody. Say bye-bye. Alright, now we're going to try out the fleet with Admiral. Are you an Admiral or are you Captain? Who are you? What's up? You're Commander, so you're even lower rank than I thought. Yay. I like that you're bringing in these ships. I've never really used them very much. The Star Wings. They're essentially, from what I can see, they're essentially the X-Wings of Star Wars. Except they're really weird looking because they kind of look like F-35s in real life, except not really. Like they look like Lambda shuttles if they were starfighters. It's like, what the heck? It's just so weird to me. I don't know. Let's do a kind of gladiator-esque fleet. Is this a bad idea? Probably, and I might actually lose this hero. So I'm not just going to use gladiators, but I sure as heck I'm going to bring in a lot. I'm going to bring in all of the ones that we have. Go, move in. You are just screeners, interesting, and you're a really good screener. Lancers, I have no qualms with you. I'm going to use you to an extreme extent. Star Galleons as well. Go in there. I am actually kind of making this really difficult for myself because I need a tank. I need an ISD because we have big ships coming in. Okay, I'm going to bring in an ISD 2, of course. That's what I need. Do I want a Carrack? Yeah, I'll take a Carrack. I will 100% take a Carrack. Do I need these hunters? Not really. I don't really want one. What are you good at exactly, Gladiator? You escort larger ships, rapidly deploy fighters. I think you have point defense, or I thought you did. Did they get nerfed when I came to this this thing? Did they get nerfed? Golly. Okay. I thought they had point defense. That was like the whole main shtick for me, and that's why I never liked gladiators when I played the rebels. All right, let's just get another. Are we good on fighters? No. Let's just get another ISD2 and call it. All right, this is our fleet. Welcome to the gladiator, kind of full gladiator fleet, but nah, it's fairly balanced actually. Well balanced breakfast. Let's go charge in. Be a little bit cautious on this one. Notably, we have so many TIE brutes. That is crazy. Heavy fighter, more heavily armored, less maneuverable, equipped with heavy lasers. Ideal choice to take on larger targets. Mounted on a droid-controlled turret, which allows the pilot to focus on flying and also enables the blaster to fire at targets even if they are above. Oh, that's cool. That's a very cool feature of the TIE brutes. That is awesome. Take Coruscant with the Katana fleet. Andre's got to be here for that one, man. He would be very happy. Wait a minute. I have Coruscant. Oh, you mean in the Rebel Sim campaign? Yeah, I could do that, huh? Think about it, man. Think about it. Good idea. All right, so these ones, what is this? Defensive formation as well. Increased defense but reduces speed. I'm shocked that you have that. I thought you're like scout fighters or like extremely whatchamacallit fighters. You're very offensive focused. I guess not. I thought these guys were crazier than that. Welcome back, Nivok. Good to see you. 40 concurrent viewers. Man, today is a good day. Oh man. Alright, welcome to Empire War, but it's a disaster. I hope my more soft tone of voice, I guess, and slower speak is entertaining. Because we're definitely having an interesting episode. Let's move in. Am I sacrificing the fleet? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say I'm sacrificing. I'm just being extremely rambunctious. We have a lot of artillery, which is not good, actually. Very bad for us, but it's okay. We have TIE brutes to deal with that. I just have to watch out for the things that can cause trouble for the TIE brutes. So we have what? We have 3 marauders. Let me use my peripheral for a section for a segment here. I completely lost what I was saying. But let me use my peripheral vision for a moment. And I've got 3 marauders. Oh my gosh, how many? 6 victories right here? What are you good at? Your pickets. Of course, you have point defense. I hate you. Okay, you have point defense. These are the dreadnoughts that are CSA forms, so they have some nice blue accents. And then we have a victory 1 and an act. Let us let us begin this fight. I actually don't really have a good plan of attack. So here's what I can think right now. Do I still have this program? Hold on. Let me show you guys something that my best friend helped me set up here. I do. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I used to do this in Republic at War, but it's realistic. Here is us. And so this fleet that we have here, the enemy's got, is very good at long range attacks. With those marauders and the victory. We, on the other hand, have some long range capability with the 2 ISD-2s, but for the most part, we are pretty close range. So my objective is to get to like this center and then pummel. But the ISD-2s, the problem with them is that they are long range, so we have to watch out. I think primary objective for us will be to aim at the, let's see, what do I want to take out first, to be honest? Primary objective would probably be to take out, it's such a well-balanced fleet because those dreadnoughts make it tough for us to get into mid-range. Primary objective would be to take out anything that can hit our starfighters, which isn't a lot. It'd be the victories probably, which would make it tougher for them to, for our fighters to use their ordnance. So we're gonna get to the center right here, which is exactly what we're kind of doing already, but I want it to be more centered. And then after that, we're gonna move in. All right. Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, let's do this. All right. I rewatched some of your videos and ended buying Star Wars Empire War. I'm glad you did, man. The Rebellion kind of sucked with no mods. I think the Rebels definitely have a tough time. They definitely have a tough time in Empire War, without a doubt. The enemy fleet has shown itself a little bit more. So here's the plan. We've gotten into a good position. Hold the line. So we've gotten more into a central position. It looks like we have a recusant. And so we're going to take a few losses in this battle, definitely. It's not going to be like the last one. I want all starfighters. Your primary objective will be to just guard up our star destroyers. It's not a tenable situation where you can just go all willy-nilly and attack the other starfighters. Maybe the Star Vipers can. Are you a Star Viper? I think that's what you are, right? Star Wing? Okay, whatever. You probably are good at taking out other fighters. Where's our interceptor? Star Wings and interceptor. Where you at? Where's my guy? Okay, Star Wings. You plus wherever the interceptor is, you'll do really well against the enemy when it comes close. But all fighters, I want you to hold position. All gladiators, yeah, you run. Yes, please run. Please get out of there. No, I shouldn't have changed the path of my troops. Okay, it looks like we do have some point defense that is working. Excellent. Or is that our point? Is that point defense against us? Oh yes, it's point defense that we're using. I love it. Okay. Drop off some Healy boys on yourself, my friend. I think you're going to need that. All fighters go defend the fleet. Yes, keep doing that excellently. And then all TIE bombers, I think now is your chance. I do see an opening. Aim down on this guy right here. You see this acclimator? That would do well. And then what are you? Your picket? Okay, we can bring in the brutes and take out this guy because the recusant is on the other side. All brutes move there. The recusant is charging up from the south, which is fine. It's not going to be as much of a brawler, but it'd be best if we go and take him out as much as we can. You can go take that guy down, and you, I want you to put down as much fire as you can. You as well. ISD-2s, you are firepower focused. I need you to do that. Fortunately, our Lancers are getting hit by some stuff, and the Gladiators are getting charged at. You, my friend, keep running. It's not in your best interest to do anything but run. Meanwhile, do we have fighters that are defending our guys? Yes and no. TIE fighters, you come over here and go take out these bombers with interceptors, really whatever is close by, because we have fighters that are messing with us. You have to keep running because you're our hero, and I honestly didn't expect you to get charged like that, but you are because they have dreadnoughts. The enemy is also losing a lot of ships because of this, so it's also you. Why don't you go hit that thing real quick, and you're going down still. This is a problem. Okay, hold on. I'm losing ships, and I'm losing them fast. I need a way to resolve this issue in a way that benefits me and also I can use it later. The way that I can do that is to bring in Gozantes with TIE bombers. The TIE bombers can be used to take out the Dreadnought shields, and the Gozantes can be used to take out the fighters that are nailing this guy. Are you ion focused or are you turbo laser focused? I would be willing to bet you are more turbo laser focused, so we're gonna have you deal with that situation. I want the Gozantes to go help out our guy, and I'm losing my hero. This is bro, keep running. Do what you can. The enemy is actually like going straight for you. This is kind of embarrassing. Enemy is going straight for my guy, and he is pretty much gone. I cannot believe that. My guy. Oh my god. Oh, this is a disaster. Welcome to Star Wars Empire War, but it's a disaster. That is crazy. The fleet has been a little bit decimated. The enemy has now overextended itself, which is fantastic for us, but unfortunately I did lose a hero that I did not want to lose. Wonderful. We have an invincible on here. Let's go put down some fire on him, and now let's make sure that we reclaim what we lost here. So we have some starfighters that are posting up in our center. Do we have our Lancers still operational? Barely. They're not even alive at this point. I will bring in a couple screeners, and then whoever I've got left, I can bring in some TIE bombers and then TIE interceptors to go hop out on that fighter squadron. That mess, because losing that guy is crazy. Yeah, we were at 50 concurrent viewers. That was crazy. You guys really wanted to see poor Screed go. That's so sad. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that ridiculousness. You can see that I entered serious mode. I was very much spooked at losing my guy, and unfortunately, we did lose. Take out the Recusant, please. You are also... Wow, these Pocket Star Destroyers are getting blasted. Okay. Increase your weapon fire rate and do as much damage as you can. You are ion cannon, so I'm not going to have you suppress the enemy right now because you're already being suppressed. It's not worth it. You run Gladiator, and I realize that in the description of the Gladiator Star Destroyer it says they can't take much damage. Yeah, you weren't lying. Alright. You win. You were not lying. We have lost a lot of ships. We have to hold position. I want these escort frigates to come on by. You come over here and just help out in this fight. Go give me some long-range fire support. I think that's what you're good at. Go do that. Bring in your TIE droids or whatever, your TIE hunters, which are literally just X-wings in the sky. Get over there, or X-wings as TIEs. I want you to go in there, clear out as many fighters as you can, and then you are getting suppressed, unfortunately. You especially with that ion cannon. I want to increase your weapon fire rate. Keep hitting this Recusant. Big problem for us, man. It's a real problem. The Recusant. We don't like them doing it. You're not ion cannon anymore. You're still ion. Where are my screeners? Screeners? Hey, where are you? You go over there. Oh, poop. I had you kind of chilling in the backline. Why don't you come on over to the fight? That would be very beneficial. Meanwhile, we're losing fighters to the Recusant, unfortunately. Increase your weapon fire rate now. Blast them away if you can. Unfortunately, those are long rangers, so you need to be kind of far away to blast him, I think. But at least you're hitting that victory over there. You're getting blasted like crazy, so do what you can against the enemy, and I think it's best if we just bring in some more TIE bombers. The fighter situation for the enemy is not too bad, but for us, we are not doing well here. We are actually, this is actually a disaster. Wow, finally sticking with the title, huh? Alright, TIE bombers, I want you to go in and clear out this victory because this guy is going down. You are not doing the right thing. You charging up like that is foolish and unnecessary. I want all victories to go blast away. Not all victories. I want all TIE bombers to hit this victory shields. I have a TIE hunter which has proton torpedoes. Why don't you go launch those? And I saw pharmaceuticals. Yeah, I'm in pharmacy. Yes, I am getting my finishing my degree this semester, so it's taking a lot of my study, a lot of my head space. Blast away this guy's hull, take him down, and then we are still losing gladiators. We're taking fire from this Golan right here, which is definitely putting TIE bombers, you do what you can. The rest of the fleet, you also do what you can because I'm reliant on you here. I don't know how much damage you've done. I really wish there was a kill counter. I think, honestly, if the mod developers can do anything else to this game, it is to add kill counters. I'm telling you, so good. Okay, we're doing great. Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't lose the momentum. The enemy can get reinforcements. We don't like that. The Marauders in the back have been putting down some crazy fire, and watch your eyes, guys. That's bright. All right, put down some fire. I noticed that you missed every single blast that you made, so that was embarrassing. Don't do that. Aim at the hull of this Golan, please. Do as much damage as you can to it, and then all of our TIE bombers. Why don't you go and clear out this guy's shields while you take those things out first. Where are the brutes? Do I have any more brutes? Oh, I'm out of brutes. I didn't even get to see them really be useful in the way of them taking out Corvette. Did I really just see a TIE interceptor get blasted by a Marauder? You have turbo lasers, dude. That's like pure luck that just happened. That was absolute luck in him getting blasted by a turbo laser. Well done, man. Well done. How embarrassing. Increase your weapon fire rate. Oh, that was unnecessary. Never mind. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop and recharge. Nice. The enemy's retreating. That's what I'm talking about. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, dude. That was a crazy fight. Wow. Okay. Well done. Well done. That felt good, actually. I felt quite content with that battle. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Dude, I lost Screed because of that. I lost 5 gladiators. They're not as good as I thought. Now, granted, the enemy did lose a lot more. 2 Recusants, an Invincible, whatever this gunship squadron is. Heavy Corellian. Boat, we got a Victory, another Invincible. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Well done. Well done. Let's get a save going on here. Let's get a save in here. And now that we've pushed really far in enemy territory, here's where the rubber meets the road, okay? We have to do a ground battle. And Lord knows these ground battles will be challenging. So let's go there, do what you can. And, do I have any other ground troops that are operational? No. No. Okay. Alright. Build up some of that jazz. Build me up everything. Everything I can get, please. We've got so much income. I don't even need Dave's fat stack that he's got. Bro is very awesome, but we don't even need his. Oh no, wait a minute. I see a Royal Dragon on here. Hold up, pause. Pause the game. Grab me as many Gozanti bombers as you can get, please. Some Gozanti interceptors, because the enemy's charging in. The enemy's going to rock our world soon. You better drop off some. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Speaking of rocking my world. Okay. Hold on. Hold the horse. What do we got here? We got 2 Profundities, 3 MC-80s, Justices, and 1 MC-80 Freedom. Got some fighters, got some more fighters, but bombers. And then Marauders. And I have a small dockyard. Okay. Do I think going to university is worth it? We actually had this discussion a couple days ago. I don't have a good answer for you yet, but I can tell you that as somebody who is as somebody who's from the US, who is paying a lot of money to attend university, like an extreme amount, there is the question that percolates a lot of people's heads, wherein is it worth it to attend? And I've been speaking to a lot of individuals who have been saying and regretting it to a certain extent. And I'm not talking about students. I'm talking about people in the professional world. The benefit of my rotation is that I've met a lot of people. A lot of them have told me things that I would have never expected out of them. So, for instance, a lot of doctors and whatnot, they're very passionate about their job. Very much so. But there are things that they don't like. I mean, just like everybody. I think at the present moment, it is to your benefit to research things ahead of time and to see whether your path of study is going to be lucrative enough to justify the expense that you are going to have at university. Unfortunately, but also fortunately, the university experience that you pay for is not just your education, but it is the experience as a whole. And I am very much grateful for the benefits that I've received from my university experience. I would not have started this YouTube channel or the tech channel likely in the way that I did. I would have started YouTube no matter what, because I've been doing it for a long time. I never would have done it in the way that I have done it. I never would have learned the way that I have had I not had the structure and the regiment of my university system and the academics that came with it. The academics that I experienced at my school, at my university, my almost alma mater, destroyed me, and then built me. And that is a huge thing about school in general, is that you will go through a lot of experiences that you do not want to experience, but you have to. And you staying at home, it's going to be harder for you to be coerced into experiencing those things. We could talk about that later if you guys want. But when you pay for university, you're not just paying for the school. You are paying for that diploma, but you're paying for what you learn on life. And there are some things that are invaluable. Let me tell you something, folks. In university, you are surrounded by people who are similar in intellect and oftentimes different in worldview. So you have people who are capable of arguing with you, and they have to present things in a way that is not anecdotal, but factual. And you get to be really challenged in a special way. It is truly a wonderful experience, but you have to seek those out. Another thing, though, is one thing that I don't think is talked about enough, is if you find somebody who you truly, and I'm talking about a special somebody, and I'm sorry if you know, it's kind of interesting, but if you find somebody who you do fall in love with, that is worth way more than the amount you pay for university if the relationship lasts. And it is something that, even if it doesn't, it is one of those, I am so glad I had it. And I had that wonderful experience sharing that with somebody whom I can relate to in a multitude of different facets. When you enter the real world, you're not guaranteed to meet somebody who checks off all those boxes, who is that similar to you in those specific key categories. You might find somebody, I mean, of course you will, who will satisfy a lot of your criteria, but it's going to be different. You'll like it, but it's going to be different. And so it's really important that if you go through the university system, that you know that there's the potential for all of this to happen. You could fall in love and find the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, but there's no guarantee. So you have to be cautious of that, because it's really expensive. And I'm sorry that it's difficult to understand whether it's worth it to do or not, because it really is a tough challenge. I think I am going to talk about that in the future. I've already talked about it a lot with some of my students. But you have to really do your research. And it's not just research in like, is this going to get me money? This major, which is also important. You have to make sure that you can pay off your education. You have to do your research on what are the things you want to learn, what are the things you want to do, who is it that you want to become, and will school enable you to achieve those? When I started university back in 2019, there was an expectation at my high school. It is very, 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 very common for somebody to attend university. It is almost unheard of for somebody to not. It's not necessarily that's not unheard of, but it's an expectation. So there wasn't any question on whether I'm going to do it or not. It's just, what am I going to do? And I knew I wanted to do pharmacy since I was 11. It's my dream. And you can have multiple dreams. And school taught me that. So, is university worth it? Potentially. It depends on the things that you do. It depends on the person that you are, and ultimately depends on what you want and whether the things that you do at school will justify the cost that you're going to spend. Because it's going to be an expense that is ultimately potentially very beneficial if you do it right. Extremely beneficial if you do it right. But you have to do it right, and so you have to have all those things in check. Good major. So I like lost it after that because I'm focused on Empire War. I just lost the entire battle. But good major. Good things that you want to learn. Good people that you can guarantee you can be surrounded by, or at least you have the qualities to find people whom you can relate to. All those things. I'm sorry for going on that rant. Or that rampage I was talking about. You have a few ideas of what you want to do after high school. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I'm glad you guys like the chit chats, because I've been doing this for a long time, and there are some things that I wish I did differently. I'll never regret the things that I do because I learn. But one of the things I wish I learned quicker, because it takes me a long time to learn lessons. Just because I'm very stubborn, because you have to be stubborn to get to certain positions. I wish I got out of my shell earlier. Take that from me, folks. Take that from me. I wish I did. I'll tell you about that momentarily. Let's get back in Empire War. I'll tell you guys more about that if you ask me about it. So we have ground troops on Etti IV that we can use. We've got shock troopers whom we can possess. We also have heavy weapon stormtrooper platoon, so the suppression homies. We're kind of low on the TIE fighters. We're very low on TIE fighters. Thankfully, we do have our lovely Imperial Inquisitors, which are going to be extremely beneficial. Let's go in there. Thanks, Anabok. Appreciate it. Thanks. I'm glad you guys like the Tsar. About it a lot. Okay. I have an amazing Inquisitor. I love these guys, dude. Oh my god. These guys are awesome. Oh, alright. We love the Inquisitors. Get over here. We do have the bombardment. That's crazy. Yes, this is AOTR. We do have the Rooster sub mod activated, which brings in your favorite heroes, Admiral Rooster and Admiral Dave. But I've also modded this game extensively. Never mind. Yeah, this isn't it. It's not just one sub mod. It's multiple. I have modded my game very much. If you guys watched the streams in the previous ones, it's been a doozy. Who are you? You provide, I think you're ATRTs, right? Dude, come on by. I've lost so many heroes already. Just join us. And you're an infantry tactician? Absolutely. Come on now. I'll take some more infantry, please. I'll take some death troopers too. And do I have any anti-armor? Not really. It looks like the Inquisitors are going to be our anti-armor for the most part. Go there. ATSTs, you're going to help subjugate. And EWebs will also be good anti-armor. What do? You help our troops, right? Yes, you do. You have increased the fire rate. Do you heal at all? I don't think so. Alright, that's fine. You're good. I like you. I like you. So come on by. Go in there. Bottom left of the map look kind of like Camino. Dude, the entire map does look like Camino. You're right. It does look like it. Yeah. This is a new map, I think, compared to the one that I played on in Rebel Sim Etti IV. Maybe I haven't taken Etti IV yet, so I don't know. But a lot of things happen for these volunteer mods. It's so cool. You see a lot of love, a lot of passion. This is what I'm talking about. When you do something because you enjoy it in and of itself, it is different from when you do something because you want a reward out of it. It's just a totally different experience, and that's what I always try to do with YouTube. I try to have fun with it, not stress about it. It's just like, why? Why? I have too much to worry about to make this something that I concern. You guys stop. ITTs, you go back. I love that you're suppressing fire. You're about to get blasted by an anti-vehicle cannon. Death troopers do look sick. That's right, man. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Get over here. I'm glad we've got 3 Inquisitors. You'll love to see them. You're on group 1, fellas. I don't want to lose. Now, I want you to go take out this anti-vehicle turret. Take it out before it hits our guys. Go, ITTs. Run. You're too aggressive. Hit these things. What's up, man? You're an ATRT. I like your character model. Very interesting. The clone scout trooper model looks like. Yeah. Or it looks like maybe a recolor of this, just the default skin scout trooper. Move over here, fellas. The enemy is going to be concentrated in the bottom right sector, the segment right here. I presume the ground structures are going to be in this like bottom lip. That's going to be where it's at. And so we'll get there eventually. Stop aiming at the empty bunker. It's pointless. You're going to capture it anyway, I presume. Yeah, you just did. You goofy goofers. All right. Get over there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Inquisitors. Here comes the Inquisitors. This is your job here. It does. Yeah, they do look like the Scout Battalion. All right. Go there. Beautiful. Now you take out this turret, and then you take out... No. Go take out the infantry. I'm sorry. Go here and use your awesome ability. Oh. The enemy knew it was coming. Bro started running as soon as he saw the Inquisitor post up. Alright, Inquisitor, I need you to watch out. The enemy is coming your way. Bombardment will save you. Don't worry. Alright, how you homies doing? Alright, can you do a tag team? Can you sub him out real quick? Oh, wait. Hold on. Pause. Did you take out that turret? Oh, you did. Oh, then go over there. Go there. What is this? This is troop transport. Oh, it's an APC. Yeah, it is. Ah, interesting. All right. Well, the bombardment did a lot. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All Inquisitors on. Who's the one who's here? Because you're going to... Sam Whitway, I don't want you to get hurt here. Why don't you go over... Oh, you're going to get hurt. Run, 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 run. Get out of there, my man. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Are you getting blasted right now? Ah, no, you are. Okay, hang on. Where's the other homie? There you are. Hey, man, can you help out this guy? Can you do the same thing? Can you tag team, please? Or can you sub him out? Get in there real quick. Yes, yes, exactly what I need you to do. Yes, go take out this infantry real quick. These dudes booking it. Oh, my God. Bro is running. All right, how are we doing against this turret? Excellently. We're doing wonderful. All right, go take out the that tank right there, and then use your force repulse to take out the rest. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Do the rebels have the Rooster Rangers? Yes, but I think they lost Rooster, so I don't know if they still got him. I can always re-add Rooster. In fact, in time, all in due time. All right, brother, are you almost done there? Come on, please. We need help. We're struggling out here. Come on, use your force ability real quick. Just right in the center. Go right between them and use it. Well done. Nice job. Okay, tag team. Good job. Go hit these guys real quick. Are you good? Yeah, you're healing in the background. Nice. Ground troops, how about you guys move that way instead? There are turbo lasers in the midst. Not really good for us. Okay. You, honestly, I don't think it's worth it for you to take out that. You're already doing it. I was gonna say it's not worth it for you to take out the anti-air turret, but whatever. just let things happen. Let bygones be bygones. Drop off a bombing run. You run. It's not worth it. Out, 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 out. Leave, leave, leave. You take out that thing. Yeah, dude, they lost them many times. They've lost Admiral Rooster. The rebels have lost Admiral Rooster like 10 times. No, I'm kidding. It's like 2. I've had to respawn it in twice, I think. So, you know, I'm there. I'm there. It's just I have to re-add myself every so often. No, you keep using the force on that triple. Sorry. All right, how we doing here? Beautiful. Day long remember. Day in infamy. That was FDR. Hit this thing real quick. Take out that, what is this called? Who are these guys? They got shields? Oh, you got shield. Hey, very interesting. All right. Go, go, go. You doing your thing? Yeah, you are. All right. We'll send in these homies to help you out real quick. Go there, and whoever is running through it, use the force real quick and deal with. Oh, you missed. Okay, never mind. Clear them out. Beautiful. Well done. Oh my gosh, we got the 3 musketeers out here. Nice. Good. What unit destroyed? What? How? What did you? Oh my god, you had 1 mission. Okay, go back. Go hide in a corner or something. I'll go stick with the Inquisitors right now. God, it's ridiculous. I cannot believe it. You had 1 job, and you messed up. Come on, Inquisitors, let's go. Unit destroyed again. From what? From what? Really? From what? Go hide in that corner. You're getting sniped. Okay. Who is going down in this group? I've heard 3 unit destroyed, and I don't see anybody who's down. Is it? Am I glitched? Oh, whatever it was, it's gone now. I don't know what it was. Was it my gunships? Did I drop off gunships? Opinion on the Coruscant Guard and Commander Fox. Good question. Let me think about that. Bring in another Inquisitor. Alright. Who's using the force here? Whoever's not, go take out these walkers real quick. Clear them out. Nice. This is what I need you to do. Don't let one homie take all the fire. Meanwhile, once you do that, we're gonna get your 4th buddy here, your best friend. Get over there, and he's gonna help you out against the turbo laser. My opinion on the Coruscant Guard and Commander Fox. When I was a kid, when Clone Wars Season 6 came out and 5 was murked by Fox, there was a lot of outcry. I wouldn't say a ton. Again, Clone Wars wasn't that popular when Season 6 came out, but there was a bit. Hey, where's the other new guy? Where's our Inquisitor? I need him here. Buddy, please. Yeah, there was a lot of hate for him. I don't know, I don't get too, like, it sounds kind of weird, but I don't get, like, too emotionally involved. I know Fox is very, very hated. Take care, Hassan. Oh, stop. As you wish, Master. Get in there. Yeah. Nice. I think I was fine with the way I was fine with the way Fox was handled, because the way Fives was taken out was very, very poetic. Like, it was I forgot, it's not a type of irony, I don't think. But what it was very poetic and very sad, but also very a good story. So I was never, like, bothered by the way Fox just took out our guy Fives. You know, it was never, Fives was never meant to have to be able to win. You know, the story wouldn't happen if Fives. So I probably found peace with that. But it's better that Fives was able to get a massive story or chunk of the story and die with it, than for him to be insignificant in the grand scheme. Now, I haven't seen the Battle of Umbara arc in a while. I know a lot of people like Fives, even more than Rex. Of course, Rex is my favorite clone. It's hard for me to say that I like Fives more. But I will say that in that arc, you can see Fives is incredibly integral to his growth, to Rex's growth. Because as a leader, it's the hardest part about being a leader is balancing out different ideologies, different perspectives. I'm telling you, I'm doing this for a while. It's very challenging. And Rex was put in a very precarious situation. That's why I think Umbara is my favorite Clone Wars arc, even more so than the Siege of Ridge. Just because it came during my formative years, especially then, and I needed those lessons. I needed to hone in on those lessons and take them. So, Umbara was sick. Yeah, you remember Umbara from the Raw episode? Dude, that was crazy. that was so much fun. Oh my god. And then I did it in the Awakening of the Clone Wars too. It was crazy. Alright, let me grab the Inquisitors, please. We're doing really well in this battle line right here, surprisingly. This guy's kind of taking a tiny bit of heat. How about you? Take out that thing. No, I don't want to drop off the car. Hey guys, how you doing? Get over there. Hey, what are you? Are you special at all? Like, are you cool, or are you just an army trooper? I think you're just an army trooper. Ah, killing me. Okay. What's up with you? Ooh, man, you're taking heat. You've been damaged. My gosh. Why don't you take some more damage real quick? Yeah, use that ability. No, you didn't use the ability. I missed it. Oh, my God. All right, use the ability. Nice. Okay. Now go hide in a corner. Meanwhile, how are the other fellas doing here? Doing all right? Oh, you're doing great, dudes. Get over there. Andre, good to see you, man. Dreadnought Master is here. What's up, World War II guy? Good to see you guys. Glad you're here. Missed you guys. All right. Where are you using the Force? Yeah, you are not. Why don't you use the Force on that thing? Oh, no. It's anti-infantry. There you go. No dreadnoughts for now. The Raw series is sick. This series should be a realistic CIS. I'm thinking about it. I have been thinking. Oh, man, I lost so many gladiators today. It was painful. It's been a painful episode. Me saying it was a disaster was good instinct. Or me making the title of this episode that it'd be a disaster. Good instinct. Because, yeah, it was. That it was. Took out that turret. Beautiful. Is that anti-infantry or anti-vehicle? It's anti-vehicle. No problem. We'll take out the anti-infantry stuff real quick. Okay. Blast away. And then how are the other guys doing? You're healing. Beautiful. What is going on here? How are you guys traffic jamming? What are you doing? You had one job. One job. And half of you decided to go the opposite direction of where I needed you to be. Thank God you're medics. You went the wrong way, man. You went the wrong way. I need you guys to come over here and help out perform a siege. Yes, the ITTs know what they're doing. And of course they're going to pay for it because they got like paper thin armor. But hey, that's all right. Get over there. All right. And then you fellas, are you okay? You're doing okay. Maybe use your ability real quick. Take those homies out. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Are you doing anything with the force? Dude. How about we have you take out this thing? Nice. Nice. There we go. That's what I needed you to do the turn. Do that. And then go over here. As soon as those ground troops pop out, use your ability. Oh, so overpowered. Oh, I love it. All right. Go over there. Finish off the rest of that squad. We've got some troops that are trying to flank our homies, it looks like. Hey, hold on. Go over there and go take them out. I'm okay with you guys doing a turn to take these guys out. They're flanking us, and that's not good. You guys, I don't even know what the heck you're doing. I don't know why you're just sitting about. I'm glad the U-webs are posted up. That's what we need. Oh my gosh, 327 is crazy. I cannot believe you are awake. Me? No, I have a very strict bedtime. I didn't sleep too well last, but very strict bedtime. I've been sleeping like a baby. This new rotation truly has been just wonderful. This is my last one before I graduate. And rotation is you are an apprentice in the position that you are in the major that you want, which is pharmacy. You don't get. Oh yeah, you are. Sunday evening. Right? It's Sunday for me too. The whole point of the rotation is you get a lot of experience. Thank goodness I need it. Use the force and run. You should not get in that fight. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. Drop a bombardment quick before bro goes. No, please. Oh, no. I can't believe it. I lost an Inquisitor. I can't believe that. That's so painful. I don't know how you nocturnal guys are able to do it. I can't. I'm very strict with the sleep schedule now. It's like 10 p.m. a lot of the time, and that's it. I'm out. I'm very much just a 10 p.m. kind of guy. And so you guys talking about not sleeping till 3 a.m. 4 a.m. Gosh, I don't know how do you survive the day, man? How many hours of sleep do you get? I guess you get used to it. Our bodies are very good at adapting. Welcome to being a human. Caffeine, yeah. Not a caffeine guy. I try not to be. I don't know. That was a crazy realization to me when I started pharmacy school. My professor asked everyone. He was like, "How many of you are caffeinated right now, or had coffee before class today?" And like half of my class raised their hands. It was a 7:30 a.m. class. I was like, "Oh my god, dude, are you for real?" Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, when I was in high school, I would average 4 hours of sleep. I remember that. I had a Fitbit class in high school, and the first day I got it, I remember I was so embarrassed. You know, those things track your sleep and everything. I put it on, and I thought I got like a solid few hours of sleep. I look at it during class because I didn't check it, and they just was. I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I got a lot of sleep enough, and we're like showing it off to our classmates and stuff, and I check mine, and it says 3 hours and 40 minutes. I was like, oh shoot. It's like, oh my god, that's how much I slept. Absolutely changed my worldview after that. I was like, holy moly. Jesus Christ. Take care, fish. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Have a good night. Yeah, I was just absolutely bewildered at the fact that I actually wasn't getting a lot of sleep, enough sleep. It was just ridiculous to me. Absolutely ridiculous. But it gets better. It gets better because you have to get sleep, folks. Oh my gosh, that's one of the most common suggestions I make as a clinician. Have to aim for a solid amount of sleep. There is the case where in your best work, oftentimes when you're working the hardest, you're oftentimes going to be sleep deprived. Especially as a student, when you're in university, dog, you need some sleep, man. You absolutely need sleep. You're not going to function as well, especially if you're a high performance person or an athlete, intellectual athlete, or physical. You need sleep. Huge thing. Even my fighters. We're almost done with the ground battle, folks. Almost done. Clearing out the rest of this planet. Get me that anti-air. I'll take that guy. Beautiful. We lost a TIE fighter, but that's okay. At least we have the Top Gun squad posting up. Nice. Nice job. Okay. Take out this power generator real quick. Clear him out. You homies just... What is this? What is this guy doing? He's just sitting here? He was just standing there the entire time. What the heck? Okay. Where am I? Where are my things? Where are they? We've got... Are we taking out this thing right here? Yes, we are. Clear it out because you just were taken out by a single turbo laser. Beautiful. Good job. Took out that power generator. Now let's go aim for whatever else is left. I honestly have no idea who's left here. Did we take out all the buildings and whatnot? I think we did. Okay. Who else is there? Is this the same thing that happened last episode where we're just confused? Or not last episode, last ground battle? Probably. Grab me some of the Top Gun squad. What is it? Have you ever had a professor just hate? I'm not that negative of a person. Usually if I know a professor is kind of not popular, I try to actually run them. Especially like the tougher professors. I had this professor last year. We used to talk about this all the time. I had his number on speed dial. I would text him all the time asking questions and stuff about the homework, and I knew my place, right? Like I knew when it was being annoying and when I was making him feel appreciated for what he's doing. And so I would try my best to make sure that I'd ask him questions that were intellectually stimulating and also fun to hear about, fun to get the answers of, and also beneficial for me too for school. Yeah, I've had professors that I don't like, but usually I just fight to try to see if I can get to like them. Is this it? Is this the homie right here? There's just one guy and he's just standing. What are you doing? What the heck was that, dude? That's crazy. Oh my god, Papa Pals. The entire Grand Army of the Republic supports the rebels because the clones don't have chips. That's crazy. 3 to 4 teachers you don't like. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright. Nice. I did lose an Inquisitor. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. I've not had like bad sub teachers before, but I have heard the story. I have heard some people say that they don't like their substitute teachers. By hook or by crook. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got some more. Awesome. Eddie, you're good. Hold off. On the ground battle. Excuse me, by the way. Let's do a space battle. Let's go for Bonadon. I don't have any like ships to name after folks. I haven't been doing that too much. I know some people do. I just don't like. I know in my heart of hearts, as much as I want to, tragically, I just know I'm gonna lose it. Just like I try not to give too much sentimental value on a lot of things in life. Everything is temporary. So, I try not to give too much sentimental validation. Like, for instance, ships, naming them after you guys. I just know that I'm going to feel bad once it's gone. Be like, oh, shoot, what'd I do? Oh, my God. Okay, so this is not looking too good. I'm not going to lie. This is not a good space battle. Hold on. Let me not do that. Hold on. I am going to retreat. And I am going to, grab a couple Imperial Star Destroyer 2s from the other fleet. This is not a tenable battle. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna win that one. So hold on. Let's retreat this real quick. The entire Empire gets destroyed by Rebel ATTs. I do want to add ATTs to the Rebels. I will say. I will admit. I think that would be extremely interesting. So we're gonna grab those ISD2s real quick. Thank you for joining my fleet. Very much appreciated. Dark Troopers completed. Hey, yo. Okay. Thank you for joining the fleet. Dave should be in the lead. Okay. Now Dave, go to Bonnet. Okay. So the enemy charged in with a couple reticents. You got it. That's right. So you should be glad for something an old Dr. Seuss saying. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. That's right, man. And that's kind of the way I'm feeling right now with my university experience. You know, I was kind of realizing that this is kind of it. I have nothing that's going to keep me here. In a way, I guess I'll come back for my professor sometimes, my mentor, but it's everything's coming to a close. Everything. And I'm feeling it now because I've spent a quarter of my life here because I've been here for 6 years. And this is a part of my life that I will never forget. Every aspect of it I will never forget. And so realizing that it is coming to a close is just crazy to me. Alright. Yeah, dude, that's really good. That was really good that I got psyched. Oh my god, dude. This is quality right here. This is actually a great battle for us. The enemy posting up as soon as our retreated defense fleet has come to be. But yeah, I have a lot of ground troops here. That's tragic. I have a lot of ground troops here. Are you serious? Oh my god, of course I do. Okay, what luck? Okay, all ground troops, you go to the corner. Please. Just go and hide in a corner. Yeah, this is not a fight that I want to lose and that I'm not going to lose. I want the ISDs to start charging up. Go to the enemy. Go. Go. Yeah. Move in. All of you guys, charge up. You got ISDs. Look at all these Imperial Star Destroyers. My goodness. It's always Rooster versus Dave. We're just role-playing as Dave in this series, and then maybe one day I'll play as Dave for a real series, like a real edited series. I don't know. Oh, the enemies are retreating, of course. All right, let's do this. Let's do the real deal. The real space battle with the ISD2s. Dude, that was such a funny joke. There was a comment on the first episode of Star Wars Empire War, but it's realistic, my current series, where somebody said, like, so Rooster beat Dave so bad that they switched sides. Dude, that was so funny. So funny. How you doing, man? Hey, I'm good. Things have been wild this past week with my rotation. I promised I'd tell you guys a little bit about it. I will. But I'm back on a good sleep schedule. Awaiting your orders. A little while since. Choose your reinforcements. Do you have any dogs or cats? No, I don't. I've always wanted a dog. At one point, I also wanted a cat because my best friend has many cats. No, I don't. I don't think I ever will. Frankly, it's just the responsibility and I don't think I'll have the time. You know, what I want is a nice Empire War. Yeah, because you know a lot of things take time, man, and it's super tough to balance everything out, and so bringing in another responsibility would just make it even tougher for me. I don't think I'd be able to do it. And who knows though? Who knows? Maybe I'd want one. Maybe I will get one. I'd name it. I don't know what I'd even name a pet of mine if I were to get one. Probably like something normal. I don't know. Maybe like Steve or something. Would probably be what I'd name my dog if I ever got one. Anyway, Star Destroyers, you go. Oh, that's Dave's Star Destroyer too. Oh no, you're going to be targeted first, won't you, buddy? All right, ISDs, move up a little bit. Go in there. Victory, you as well. Get in there. Gladiators, you can't do nothing in the way of defending our guy. You're not going to be helpful in that one. Are we okay with fighters? You know what? I am more comfortable bringing in more victories. Get the double victory squadron coming in. So we have 4 victories and then the ISDs. And then we're just going to pump in more help from interceptors. Yeah. Interceptor Gozantes, please. Just more Gozantes with interceptors. Just as many as you can get, please. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Hang. No, man. I would go for like something extremely normal. Just because it's funny. Yeah. Like, that's the whole point of why I made Dave. Just because it's just so funny. Like, it's such a dry humor thing. But it's like, what kind of enemy would name himself Dave? I know some of the guys in the Discord have tried to like rationalize that he's like a robot or something. In my head canon, it's just he's just a normal guy. It's like there's nothing special about bro. That's exactly how it is. It's just something goofy. Anyway, let's get right into this. Here is the current situation we have. We have a few invincibles in the back that are going to show themselves and a whole lot of recusants. Our objective is going to be to get all of our fighters to defend Dave. And that's it, really. They can't do too much besides that. Because if they do, they're going to get themselves taken out. I want all interceptors on my group 1, but you just guard Dave. You're not going to win this fight until we get those recusants out of there. So clear out these fighters. Take them out as much as you can. Victories, you full salvo the heck out of the enemy before they get in range. Hello? Go in full salvo, please. You... Oh, range of something. What? You're in range of something. You go there, start blasting away. Dave is just a funny guy. I like that everyone adds their own canon to this little story, though. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just fun. It's nice having your own kind of thing. And I don't know. It's just goofy, and I like goofy. I'm typically very serious, just in life and work, and so I like having that like goofy aspect. Okay. Give me a ton of rockets, please. Full salvo, and watch out. The enemy's charging in, going to perform kind of a slash here. Gotta watch out. Oh, God. Millions of subs. Remember streams like this. I'll never forget them, man. I have a very extensive journal that I write every year, or once daily, typically, for each year. I don't forget a lot of things, or at least I do forget a lot of things, but I always go back, so things are remembered. I remember a lot of. I have to remember a lot of lessons because I make a lot of mistakes. As such, c'est la vie, right? That's life. And so I want to make sure I don't forget the things that I did wrong. So, enemy is charging in with the recusants, which is great. They're going to be taking some major laser losses, and our fighters, because they're hanging out with our ISDs, they're literally chilling here. Not too much of a concern. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. But here come the big, bad, ugly invincibles showing their faces. Posting up. We got these PVC pipes. They're showing up right now, and they are tanky, but they don't have much in the way of armament. They have terrible armament, in fact. There's a lot of light duels and some tiny duels. This is nothing. No, it was crazy. Editor fighting alongside recusants. Yeah, the CSA has a lot of old Republic remnant ships. Why don't whoever's left of the victories that hasn't yet increase your weapon fire rate? Same with ISD2, same with Dave, and then you, if you can turn ISD2 and then increase your weapon power, that would be great. I would like a board game of Warhammer. I've actually, I've never really gone into that stuff. I never really involved myself with folks who played like Warhammer or D&D. So my roommate likes that stuff. I don't know. I just never. I haven't experienced a lot of that. Surprisingly, right? Like, I like this like fantasy lore and stuff. Blast Away. I've never seen the what's the movie? Lord of the Rings. Never seen it. I don't know. I did see a few minutes of it at my uncle's. We didn't. It was Thanksgiving when I was a kid, so we wanted to play. Go take out this thing. I'm sure it's a good movie, and I'm sure I'm gonna watch it in the future eventually. It's just when I do is the question. I like watching movies with other people. I don't like watching them on my own. Who knows? Who knows? Do I ever play Roblox? Dude, I played Roblox a little bit. When I was a kiddo in elementary school, and then also it came back for me in middle school when my friend from the UK had me play it. And we played it for a little bit, and I never talked to him again after. I don't know how he's been, but I hope he's doing all right. He's a cool guy. Move in. I want the fleet to go charge in. Oh, never mind. Yikes. Okay, let me be a little bit more tactical with this kind of fight. I've got a whole lot of Death Doritos, which are doing very well. The Interceptors are also doing fantastic, given the fact that they are in the enemy line and we're considering attacking the Golan platform instead of the things they can take out, which are fighters. Ridiculous. Yeah, Warhammer 40k is like Star Wars, but darker. I have heard. Again, I'd be interested, just never involve myself. Have I ever watched Jurassic World or Park? No, I've not. I told you, I don't really, yeah, I don't really watch movies. Weird, huh? You're starting to do that a little bit this past few years. I started to watch Marvel for the first time. I've always been more of a chill person in terms of like spoilers and stuff, so I never cared. Even with Star Wars, I never really cared about spoilers that much. I didn't get spoiled for episode 7, but I was spoiled for episode 8 a little bit. I was like, whatever. So I never felt the rush to watch these movies. The only reason you'd want to watch it is because it's fun to watch movies in a big crowd. And scream. Validate the emotions that you're feeling in the movie theater. It's the only reason that I would want to watch it. Roblox games are quite detailed. Dude, I've heard that Roblox has gotten crazy different compared to when I was a little one playing that game. Like, I heard it became like a totally different game. There's a lot of creativity. There's an old YouTuber who was originally propelled by another Lego Star Wars YouTube that I would watch, and he became like YouTube famous or what have you from Roblox. And so yeah, that game is having a resurgence. It doesn't seem like it'll ever go away because it's a sandbox. I say that, but I guess Gary's mod it's a sandbox too, but it's kind of not on its last leg, but it's definitely decreased. It's game player amount. They don't stand a chance. I don't know. I'm spitballing. Victories, excellent work. I like the fact that the ISD2s are doing it. I love the ISD. Yeah, man. Yeah. I remember I had a great friend in elementary school who I still really admire the amount of work he put into his life. His parents pretty much had him set him for extreme success. He was disciplined in a way that I have only seen a few times, and it wouldn't have worked for my personality type because I am quite stubborn. I do listen to my parents more than anybody, but for me, I need that kind of autonomy. He was built to be a surgeon, and he is still doing it. You know, he's following in the footsteps of his dad, and so I think he's in medical school now. But every time he'd like play Roblox and stuff, He'd always want to play like the Tycoons or something that's a little bit more, I mean, for a kid, you know, something that's a little bit more ambitious. And after like 2 hours of playing Roblox, I remember he'd be like, okay, I gotta go do some math. I'll be back in a few hours. And I was like, oh, okay. And I thought that was really cool. He's probably the reason, he is part of the reason. My best friend is the real reason why I do love math. Reason, but the real, there's so many things, but like the real kicker is, if you guys noticed, I am really big on mental math. It is just a huge thing, and I attest that all to my mom, who really pushed me to learn how to study when I was in elementary school. I can't believe I'm talking so much about myself. But yeah, the Dreadnought fleet is fine on. Sorry for talking. Your fleet is fine. My mom taught me when I was a kid how to study, and she sat me down and I did math, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I still continue to love math. I loved Calculus 1. I loved Calculus 2. I stopped at Calculus 2, unfortunately. I wanted to get a math. I wanted to get something in math with pharmacy, but then because I had to commit to pharmacy. But you know, in another world, I would have done both, but I wanted to make sure I got pharmacy. Lead of Victory 1s, that I can do. You kind of hate math. Everyone has their likes and their dislikes. You're not supposed to be the same person as the guy next to you. What you are supposed to be is you're supposed to be honest with yourself and truthful. You have to live in such a way that would make you have to live in such a way that would make the you yesterday, the you today, and the you tomorrow proud. And that is a harder question than you can ever imagine answering. Because you don't know who the you tomorrow is going to be, and you don't have a really clear idea of who the who yesterday was. But to make a fulfilling life, you have to make sure that you are proud of yourself in every realm of life. That way you can live with integrity, and yeah, you'll go through tough times, but man, oh man, there's nothing better than knowing that you tried everything you could. And that is the benefit of university, is that you can try everything. Because it's just a world of possibilities, at least mine is. And I'm so grateful for what I've learned. Hate the fact that I'm leaving. If you haven't noticed, fellas, I do hate that. Yeah, we absolutely destroyed the CSA. Oh my gosh, we absolutely cleared out the corporate sector authority in space. Fellas, what an incredible stream this has been. Oh my gosh, the CSA is no more. The fleet is gone for those homies. Now the Hapes are making a comeback. The rebels, not so. They have 5 planets left. No, 6. No, 7. They got 7 planets left. Maybe I'll boost the enemy in the next one. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just because I have one thing that I want to do with the stream before I end the series. Just because it's funny. Again, the only reason I do anything for this channel is because it's funny. It's just entertaining for me. So I want to do one thing just to make you guys smile. My dream job. Hey, guys. Yeah, Santa's still with us, man. We'll do a story time. I haven't done one in a while. We'll end the stream on that because I've talked a lot. I guess I got a lot to discuss because I'm so sleepy. All right, let's do it. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll do a story time since we're at the end of the stream. Am I blurry or is it just me? I feel like I'm blurry. Okay. I guess we're gonna be out of focus today. I don't know why. Let me see. Am I flipping myself here? Alright. I guess we're gonna be a little bit blurry. Apologies for that. Maybe it's just me or maybe it's just my screen. What is my dream job? Great question. Ever since I was 11, I wanted to be a pharmacist for a lot of different reasons. Yeah, partly blurry. Here, let me make it a little bit smaller so it doesn't, so we can hide the fact that it's blurry. How's that? Hey. Yeah. So my dream job has always been to be a pharmacist. I've wanted that for a long time, and I'm finally getting it. But for me, something I always say to my students and to a lot of people is the destination is wonderful. We love the destination, but it is that journey. As trite as it may be, it is that journey. Thank you, Trench. It is that journey that truly makes your life. The way you live your days is the way you live your life. And so you have to live in such a way that is honest with yourself and is relevant to your character. And so for me, my dream job in accordance to pharmacy is one where I get to speak to patients consistently. I get to help people, and I get to do things where I can percolate. I can have things kind of sit and simmer in my mind, and I can allow myself to really help a patient on certain things. I don't like having to be forced to kind of turn my mind off. I like to have it on all the time. I'm a very thinker. I'm a big thinker, if you guys didn't notice. And so when I figured out that I wanted to do pharmacy when I was 11, I had aligned my life to it. So from that point on, we had standardized testing in the United States, so I prepared for it. But I also made sure that the core classes that helped me with that, I was ready for. And so for those who are aiming for specific majors like engineering, which are like, you can understand, honestly, if you have, let me take that back. If you have a specific major in mind and a job that you want, yeah. If you have a specific major in mind and a job that you want, it is in your best interest to align your life to that. So for instance, if you want to get into pharmacy school, it is best for you to make sure that you're living in such a way that a pharmacist would, and you're taking classes that would benefit you. So like biology classes, chemistry classes, anatomy and physiology, all that stuff. Very helpful. Because you get to see if you like all aspects of the job or only some aspects of the job. And it is important that you cast a wide net with everything that you do for the future, because there's no guarantee that what you choose first, like me at 11, is going to be something that you want to do forever. I have wanted to do pharmacy for a long time, but it's not the only thing I want to do. You know, as you can see, I love me some YouTube. But YouTube is my happy place. You know, it's my fun. I've had to sacrifice a lot for YouTube, way more than I care to admit. And I do that because it does make me happy. It makes me enjoy what I'm doing. You have to have your job, which in most cases you don't have to love, but you have to tolerate and or enjoy enough to do it for a long time. Because life is never going to be this, oh, it's perfect, it's amazing, it's wonderful. It has to be good enough, because you're going to go through hard times. So if you can just, in an ideal world, bare minimum, you could shoot for the stars, but bare minimum, if you can have your life be good enough, where things are enjoyable, things are entertaining, you have a good social circle, everything kind of works. And when the bad times come, you can handle it. That's when you have a good life. You don't want your life to be unnecessary suffering or unnecessary misery. It's just not worth it. It's not going to be something you look back on fondly. There are times that you're gonna have to be like, oh shoot, I have to go through this. Like you gotta grind. You gotta get in there. That was me when I started pharmacy school. Actually, that was me when I started college. Those first 3 years, man, I had no fun. At least no like structured fun. But I learned. And I learned that it's important to have that. See, my mind kind of goes in a lot of directions because there are times where you can't. But it is important to have a good balance, unfortunately. A balance of good and bad. because bad times are coming, but the good times will be there soon. So we've been talking a lot about education, guys. I am somebody who has done a lot of this and who will continue to get more certifications and stuff as I proceed. And so, yeah, I'm never really going to exit the education in a sense. And once I graduate, you know, you're going to see a different me. I'm going to be a different person entirely. When I go and leave this place, I don't know who I'm going to be exactly, because I have not worked a job where there is no break or no summer break, no winter break or anything. This is a totally different experience for me. And so will I be the same person? Probably not. I'm going to change. And I'm excited to see that change, but I'm also a little bit apprehensive because I like who I am right now. And I'm worried that we're going to have to sharpen that iron a little bit. Of course we have to, right? We have to. Iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. And so I'm so excited to do the job that I've always wanted to do. This is a good thing, but I'm gonna miss what I have here. I'm gonna be honest. I will. How old am I? I am mid-20s. I am 24. Question from the UK. What are your thoughts on pharmacy and NHS? Are they different? Yeah, we had a class that we actually talked about a lot of different countries and their healthcare systems. I'm not too privy. I can't really speak on things I'm not too privy on. I will say that a lot of things in the healthcare system are very difficult to understand fully. It's a little bit convoluted. Just because healthcare is really, really, really important, and it strikes the heart of a lot of our healthcare professionals, because everyone wants to help people. Everyone, even the worst people, want to help people. It might not be other people, it might just be themselves, but you know, it's the balance of morality and profit, because you have to be able to incentivize people to help people in a way that they have to do a lot of work, and sometimes the morality is not going to boost you as much, I guess, but it also has to be that you constantly are growing, because in a healthcare system there is new technology, there are new medications, there are new things that you have to be able to afford, and it's just a reality that you have to be able to make money. That's just how it is. And fronting the bill, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, 2 years off from your favorite sibling, 2 years older than one. Yeah, I've I don't know, what I look, a little young for my age. I was asked if I was 16 at work a couple months ago. But anyway, point is yeah, the healthcare system is crazy. But it's very convoluted, and so I don't really. We always had a question of like, who has the best healthcare system? I ain't got a clue. Because it's way deeper than you can ever imagine. All I know is that when I go to a hospital, when I go to work, and I see the doctors do what they do, it is like magic. I'm telling you, it is like genuine magic. It is beautiful seeing the physicians just calm somebody down who is terrified of what's about to happen to that person's life. And he just shows up and bro just starts joking. And of course, I'm always the butt of the joke because it's me, and I'm just some funny, dry humor guy, and the physician and my rotation partner, they just love making fun of me because I enjoy it, because it's fun. It's always wonderful. And so seeing there be so much levity in a place that should really be depressing, it's just magic. Science is magic. All this stuff is crazy, the fact that it works. And I think looking at it from that lens, it's like, you know, I'm so glad to be a part of it, and I can't wait to see if I can do the same thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta live for your past, present, and future self. You have to make sure all of those people are proud every single day. And there are times where you're not gonna get it right. You know, you can get it 0% right, 10% right, 50% right, 70% right. But if you can strive for that 90 to 100, you're gonna live a good life. And especially when you're young, you have to make sure that you cast a wide net. Learn as much as you can. Do as much as you can to learn. Because number one, you'll never get that youth back. But also number two, you're never going to have that innocence back. You need to go through the world with a sense of, I wouldn't say naivete, but you want to be positive. So you are high in openness. So you'll try a lot of different things, you know? Making these cheaper overall. Pay more into, yeah. Pharmacy's profit base. Germany is just bureaucracy. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about politics too much, folk. Or at least I try not to. I've gotten a lot of heat for not involving myself too much, but it's just I know that I'm not ready to divulge into any like world views or anything like that. Any of it, just because I'm not ready. You know, I'm still learning. I'm still learning to yearn, folks. Still learning to yearn. I mean, I sit around for 2 hours and play Empire War on Sundays, and I do that because it's fun, you know, and I just decompress. And it's just this is what I do. I enjoy this. Other people enjoy the news. I don't. It makes me just it's just too negative. So anyway, yeah, you guys got a little look into my life. All I'm saying is just make sure that you do something. You know, you don't have to be the number one in everything. You don't have to be the number one in anything. Just make sure that you do something to make yourself proud, something that makes you happy. Because trite as it may be, you only got one of these. You only got one life. And seeing a lot of people in the hospital, talking to a lot of people who are at the end of their journey here, hearing them talk about their regrets and hearing them talk about what they're proud of, you get to see what life is all about from their perspective. And you know, don't waste it. Don't waste your life, because you never know when it'll be taken. So enjoy the heck out of it. Point of view, and it's an adult one. Making a decision with respect. Thank you, Gab. Yeah. Think Skywalker had your mentality, Pops would be cooked. Maybe. Anakin Skywalker didn't have somebody whom he could confide in is the biggest issue. You know, I have a lot of people who take me away from all of my problems. All of them. So, Anakin had nobody. And when things were going south and he was about to lose the one person he's got to kind of confide in, although he's in a war, so he can't talk to her all the time. And that probably destroyed the relationship too if we talked about like all the war crimes he did. But because he lost the one person he could confide in or he thought about it, he tore the whole world apart for that one person. So, like I said previously, fellas, make sure you got a good support system. Make sure you got good connections and people who love you. I don't just talk about the romantic love. There's more than that. It's a companion love. It's a brotherhood. It's family, sister, everybody. Because those people are going to be the ones who truly care about you and get through those tough times. Because you're guaranteed to go through tough times, but you are also guaranteed to go through good times. Just make sure that you are cautious with who you share that information to. So, long-winded, I know. Clearly, this is what happens when I don't sleep very much. That there was a lightsaber called the Soul Saber, drain energy from the enemy and enhance the dark side. Yeah, guys. Enjoy your Sunday. What's up, Cobra Kai? I'm sorry, we're coming to a close on the stream. I'm just doing a story time since I haven't done one in a while. It's been a hot minute since I've done a story time, so I thought I'd just kind of let loose for a second because I'm feeling it. I've just been studying so much. So thanks, Andre. Ask me whatever questions you guys got in the comments section after this video. I'll be sure to answer them. I'm sorry. I have not been answering a lot of comments in the last few videos. It's just bad excuse. It's tough for me to. I don't want to kill conversation if there is one. But know that I do read every single comment you guys send. I read it, and I really love all the things you guys say. You guys are another part of my support system, huh? I also love that lightsaber. That's right, man. That's right. Yeah. So whatever questions you guys got, if you got any personal things, you can always just DM me on Discord too. I'm there. I'm there. We've got an event coming up too, so what have you. Anything about school, I'll help out too. But anyway, wasn't that a crazy stream, guys? Wasn't that a little disaster? Kind of, right? Not too much, but a mild disaster, I'd say. I'd say we were pretty consistent with the title of the stream, but I'll see what I do for the next one. It's percolating. It's percolating. I want to buff the enemy so I can continue this a little bit longer, because I got one thing I want to do that's kind of funny. I can't promise it though. I shouldn't say this. I should not say things before they happen, just because it's surprise. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. When did we get the room reveal? This is it. This is pretty much it. This is the closet with all the button downs and my white coat, and that's pretty much it. That's my roommate's side. I don't really have too much to show off. I have a very bland room. It's like the one thing that everyone says. You have nothing. You own nothing, and it's true, because I'm not a very sentimental person. I don't own a lot of things just because I don't want to ruminate. I like to keep moving forward. So I just kind of, I got a bed, I got some sheets, and I got clothes, and some almonds up above, of course. Okay. That's all right, man. That's all right. There's nothing, you didn't miss too much. I'm just saying to make sure you live a good life. That's it. Do that, and everything else will be taken care of. Yeah, they need Santa, don't they? All right, guys. Let's go. Let's do this all together now. My name is Sirius, spelled like Cyrus, pronounced Rooster. Just take out the term. My God, I was totally behind. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.